Vanakkam, Namaste, Namaskaram, Sai Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Swami Saranam Ayyappa. Welcome back, everybody, as we were talking about the caste system in Hinduism with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and Dashnee Manikam.
Dashnee Manikam.
Manikam. what is it? Not Manikam.
It's Manikam.
Manikam. Oh, sorry for the mispronunciation.
I think you said Manikam.
Did I say Manikam? No, I said Manikam.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the technical difficulties we're having in studio today. We'll try not to let it happen again, as we are talking about the caste system in Hinduism. Now, if you missed it, please scroll a little back or click on the link again, as we explained everything, and it was a great show about, well, the caste system in Hinduism.
Yes.
All right, very big shout out to Guru in Dresden. Guru in Dresden is available, well, let's say in the south of Joburg. He is available for you guys if you guys need to do a Jandagam, meaning the astrological readings, also called a Panjanam. And he also does the Navagrah Shanti, and not forgetting house prayers, business prayers, car prayers, temple and hall weddings. Not forgetting the ceremonies of 16 days in 1 year. He does the Janda prayer, auspicious Hawans, and Kumbha Abhishekams. Don't forget you can contact him on his WhatsApp line, or you can call him freely on 081 325 0115 and 081 325 0115. That is, Guru in Dresden. For those of you who don't know, he's a priest. Yeah? Yeah, he's a priest. Why so quiet? Did you hear me say Manikam again?
No.
I'm gonna call her Miss Manikam.
You know, because my surname is Manikam, in
So it sounds like
school,
Manikam.
they used to say Manikam, Manigo.
Sorry, I had Did you get offended, or did you find it funny?
No, I'm not that kind of a person.
Okay.
I'll also laugh at it.
Okay. So you don't get embarrassed easily?
I do, but
do.
like in that sense, I was just like, 'cause
You're too shy to fight back.
I had a younger brother in school, right?
Mm.
And they would say the same thing to you, and he wouldn't mind. So I'm like, why should I mind? But
Yeah.
other things, I feel I was more sensitive to.
Oh shit, okay. Don't tell people your weaknesses on TV. They'll come interfere with you. You get some weird people out
I
there.
know.
Yeah, that's hence we try to do the show to actually humble everyone. Let's hope we can make the show grow and get bigger. If you just click on the like, shares and subscribe 3 times, please, so not once, right? Do the like, and then you must share it, and then don't forget to subscribe, right? Let's make it a song. Like, share, subscribe. One more time. Like, share, subscribe. Alright, so it's come towards the end of the show, and we gotta do our 108 principles of the value system from the Tirukkural. Today's lesson is number 26 of the Tirukkural. The lesson for today is cultivate non-violence. All right, cultivate non-violence, ladies and gentlemen. That's the lesson for today in the Tirukkural. Thank you so much to Palindran Munsami in Attenville. We'd like to give him big thanks as he sends us these principles of the value system every single day. Yeah.
And don't encourage violence.
Yes. So yeah, obviously, never mind.
But some people do encourage violence.
Okay, in the sense of, see, guys, I'm a professional fighter, martial arts, right? But I don't encourage violence. It's a sport for me.
Well, in that aspect,
Yeah.
if it's a sport, I feel it's different. But in terms of harming people, I feel non-violence means a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically we're saying don't go around just hitting people. There's rules.
And with words can hit a person.
I actually, when I was small, right, I was very naughty, guys. I would prefer you giving me a hiding than shouting me, because your words, they hurt forever.
Yeah.
Your hiding will last about
Also
a week,
me, like-
depending which belt my father pulled out or which wooden spoon my mother pulled out.
And those words are just as strong.
Yes.
It is just.
I prefer a good hiding.
No, I can't
No.
take both.
My mommy is hard.
I haven't actually got a hiding,
Yeah.
but I get the words.
The words.
Yeah.
I don't like the words because they will stay in your mind, in your head forever.
So I'm that type of a person. If you told me something 10 years ago,
You'll remember it.
But I'm like, I made peace with you, or like
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem, but I'll always
You'll
keep
remember
that
it.
in my heart. Like I
Yeah.
keep things in my heart.
You see, now guys, that's why when I was young, right, I was getting in trouble, right? You know, something stupid or mischievous that I did. Maybe I played a prank on someone.
Yeah, yeah.
I was a naughty child, but good mischief, right? I won't lie to you. When, just as my mother's coming with her flared nostrils and eyes so big, you know, she'll say, Mama, just hit and get over it. She'll say, you don't listen. I said, don't speak, just hit it. She'll hit me even more, she'll get cross. The one day, you know, my mother slip was like a boomerang. Right here, guys. But I deserved it. You know what? For those kids nowadays that got the child welfare and got big mouths, you should have been around in my day. I think you should have been around in my day. I know you're still young, but you know what? Every child deserves a smack when they knocked out of line or wrong.
No, definitely.
Yeah, and nowadays I don't see that.
No one's getting smacked.
The children are smacking the parents and the teachers.
It's true. It's true.
It's disgusting, actually. There was when I was in school, though, I don't know about you, but I was terrified of my educators, my teachers. If I saw the principal, I would actually get nervous because he's somebody of authority and someone above you, higher than you, and older than you. So it was scary and scary in the sense of you were programmed by your parents and your elders to be a respectable human being or child.
Also, I feel like I was also maybe all brought up differently. So I was also very, in a respected way, being scared.
Yes.
So I think that you need to be like
It's
those
the
are
way.
your elders.
It all starts at home. Guys.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. So these days now, the parents are like, no, if your teacher tells you something, you tell them this and that or whatever. So I feel like that's where it comes from home.
It does. Everything begins at home.
So can we really just blame the children sometimes?
No, don't blame them. We blame the upbringing.
But also, I feel like everybody has a mind of their own. So why can't you make a decision? Your parents or somebody might have influenced you, but you still have a brain to make a decision. Is this
Free
right?
will.
Yeah. Is this the right decision? Should I actually say this? You can hurt someone's feelings.
True.
Like teachers, principals, elders, they have a heart.
Talking about hurting someone's feelings, being the popular kid in school, only when I grew up I realized, when you're teasing someone, that I personally am I'm involved with a nerd, and he doesn't like to talk about high school because he's been bullied a lot. So seeing his perspective or seeing his view on high school memories, he made me see that it was painful to be a kid. It was painful to be teased. It was so
I can relate to that.
shameful, hurtful. He doesn't like talking about high school. I loved it.
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Right? So I also don't like high school.
You didn't like it.
Like, I feel like there's always the clique in school.
That's cool. There's the geeks, the jocks kind of thing.
Yeah. So because now besides like it just was never my decision to run after people, because I think when you in terms of a clique, you need to suck people's butts.
Yeah.
You need to do what they say. You need to, and I was not. And if it meant that you're gonna be left out, you're gonna be made fun of, I was okay with it.
Okay.
Even though you would come home and cry and it was fine.
Yeah.
But it benefits yourself in the end, because when you look back, none of that clicks are even together, I would say.
Or even something in life.
Exactly.
Some of them are bums. Some of them are not as good looking as they used to be.
Yeah, and at that time they would tease you. They don't know your glow up is coming.
Yes.
Your
prime time.
Yes. So at that time, I just feel like the girls when they were in school, and some are still pretty. I'm not saying anything bad. But at then, I feel like they loved their prime then.
Yes.
And then
your
now,
prime is
now
over.
they're in their old age.
Yeah, nannies, kupanis.
Because they were also a lot where they were allowed to have boyfriends to extend where they were in young ages going on holidays together, and there would be a group of us sit on the side and be like, but how? Because our parents would kill us,
Yeah.
And then once my mom we would obviously speak to our parents, go and be like, this is what's happening in school. And then when we get our parents idea of why it's wrong, or they're like, what, when the time is right for you, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yes.
You're not gonna those people, when they reach that time in their life, it's gonna be boring for them because they've already done everything. So they were like, you just become, you wait for your turn. So I was like, it's sometimes you be grateful that you grew up under a strict home.
Yes.
Or you also made decisions for yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, I grew up in a strict home as well. Talking about strict homes, don't get me wrong, how I became the popular kid and lived both sides of the wall. Let's talk about it like that. I was naughty. I could hide things. And I'm the only kid, ladies and gentlemen. There was no one to help me or blame. So I was the popular kid. Why? Because I had this habit of, I don't trust people.
Yeah, I don't trust people.
So I used to go to every clan, move around through the entire school, each clique. I'll spend 5 minutes, you have 20-minute break, and then I can go through the entire school, but I like being alone. My uniform, I used to get in trouble for because I used to always. I had beautiful arms, by the way. Guys, rubbed arms. I was a fighter, a martial artist, right? So I look good.
Yeah.
I was very conceited, by the way, because I worked hard to look
You
the
should
athlete,
be.
right? So basically, my point of this conversation is I was a different child. I don't understand your pain or the popular kids' pain because I got a taste of both.
So I understand that aspect because I'm also I never bullied anyone. I would say we like, and sometimes we laugh at people like it's a gentle thing.
I didn't mean to actually hurt somebody. Say they fell.
Yeah.
Because if I fall down, I don't know what the word embarrassed actually feels like.
Yeah.
I can actually tell you that if I fall down, I'll laugh with you.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was a
I
situation
had
was
many
actually
falling
crack, you know.
incidents.
Okay, as you got to know us a little bit on the show called The Journey, as we explore Hinduism every single weekday, Monday through to Friday. Let's do this again tomorrow, same time, same place, yeah? Anything you want to say before we go?
Have a great evening and be warm.
Don't bully people.
Don't.
Yeah. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and from Dashnee, Manikam. Manikam, Namaste, Namaskaram, Sai Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Swami Esaranamayappa. Good night, everyone.